And we're coming in. The conversation went right to the line then.
Well, feng shui and cubicles and.
Okay, Dells, you're not coming in. I'll get that sorted in a sec. Welcome in. Oh, you can start doing introductions. I'll get Dells sorted. Don't do Dells' introduction. Then we'll do the whole welcoming everyone to Circus of the Broken Chain. Thank you, Dr. Oblon, for Leafy.
Oh.
And Boyd.
Oh, what?
Oh,
I'm so confused.
wow.
We're getting redemptions from Dr. Oblon.
Oh, thank you!
Thank
I need
you.
to... Hang on, I just realized I don't have the Twitch open.
Okay, well, I'll be up first. Hello, I'm Mr. Producer. I'm playing Jake Blazing Fury, your current temporary rotating leader of the Circus of the Broken Chain, and we're in the middle of a tower who's trying to kill us, as a roper has grabbed us. So yeah, that's going to be fun.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
And Dells here. Yay! Sorry.
Yay.
It happened in the pre-show. Line that countdown and I missed it. But yes, welcome on in. This is Circus of the Broken Chain. We are at episode... I've mischaracterized that. It's episode 6. Season 3, episode 6.
Season 3, episode 5, part 2.
Something along those lines, yes. More introductions and we'll get to other stuff later. Oh, pick someone. I don't know.
Oh.
Just working on things.
Yeah, hi. Apparently I'm in now. So, hello everyone. I am Dell, and I will be playing Elizabeth Nova Daywalker. Yeah, I'm excited to be here today. Ready to kill things that we are in battle with.
Wow, so enthusiastic, but I know the reasons why.
I'm sorry, I'm really tired.
Yep. Will?
Yes. Hey, everyone. My name is Will. I'm playing Boyd, our best boy, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I hope that today we can get a lot done, for reasons and things like that. So you know.
I mean, are we being coy about it, or are we saying it up front, or wait until the end?
There's a car say at the end of the introductions, I think.
Always theatrically appropriate.
Lorian?
Hi, I'm Lorian. I'm going to be playing Azzy, the kobold kineticist, who is he's in the water tower. He should be in his element. Let's see how it goes.
Okay. And my name's Kash Gowan. This is Gowan TV. Hideki Chibi did the amazing overlay artwork and everything else from this.
Emmy.
Go for it.
What?
Hi, I'm Emmy Rabbit, but you guys can call me Emmy, and I'm playing Leafy, the Lushy Druid.
I've done this before, haven't I? Yes, many times.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Kash. Welcome to Circus of the Broken Chain. Hideki Chibi did the amazing overlay and artwork for this show. So check it out at Hideki Chibi or at besokecc.com.au. Lorian Ross did the intro music for the show.
Yep.
It's great. Send money, if not just commission. Either way, give him lots of money. And Silenscape is the background audio and bits and pieces and whatnot that you're hearing. Although we still have to figure out how to get that to the players because we got a change of things. And anyway, it is a sad day today. What they were hinting and whatnot, and it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a sad day as we are saying goodbye to two of our players. I'm not telling you. You get to guess at the end of the show. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Will has been here since the start, about 5.5 years ago, and Will is leaving. And Emi, I think you've been here for about 4 years.
4 years. I just had my 4-year sub-anniversary.
Yeah.
I'm on 49 months at the moment.
So both of you have been here for what feels like forever. You've both been a part of so many shows, and we will be absolutely missing you. You've both made us laugh so many times. So yeah, it's been a thing.
Yeah.
There will always be a place for you at this table, of course.
This
It's virtual,
table.
but there's always a place. We'll just make more places.
Yeah.
Because it's as big as we need it to be. That's
I'm
it.
Cry.
Yeah, read.
It's gonna make me so sad.
That's it. We are in the Aeon Tower.
Actually, did we forget something? Emmy's rune?
No, I'm
I think
holding
Emi
on
was
to
going
I'm
it.
gonna do that
Oh,
at the end
no.
of the session.
End.
I'm
Gotta
holding
tell us
on.
now.
No,
No.
and
No.
I'm
Got
good.
to tell us now.
No, waiting.
Okay.
Let her control her own ending,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
however
remember
much it
this.
will murder us.
So,
As if this rope isn't trying to kill us first.
also, there's also something. You can donate to the channel if you wish to donate to the channel and help us out and help our players out. $1 per 100 bits gives our players a star. Those are hero points. Those hero points essentially give them rerolls, and also can save their lives and gives them hero cards, which are a little bit of bonus and can change things dramatically with the hero cards. I've got the physical ones, they've got the digital ones, and we find ourselves in the Aeon Tower. The Aeon Tower are old ancient structures which our players have discovered were created by Aeon himself, the dead god Aeon, who disappeared some hundreds of years ago. They are in search of trying to repair the Aeon stones. At least they've done this one. The second one, where they're at the moment, the Wellspring Tower, seems to be not working well because it is dried up in the area, and the spring that was known for the tower has dried up, and the surrounding areas are cursed, so to speak. After defeating enemies on the outside of the tower, they ventured up into the tower, up several levels and several flights of stairs, and they came across a darkened hallway with a statuette at the end. Getting through the vine-covered hallway and approaching the statuette, they've discovered, wait, the statuette doesn't look like Aeon. There's a broken statuette underneath, which looks like Aeon. And as that was uncovered, the statue came to life as a roper, pretending to be a statue. It drew them in closer. Each character, each adventurer, each hero, circus performer, was drawn in closer and pulled in to the roper's mouth. Not all bitten, but you're all in imminent danger, and combat has already started. So we'll go to the map, with Azzy being the first one to act.
Okay.
We started this last
So-
session. We're going to continue
Yep.
now.
So picking up from last we left off, I have my kinetic aura active. I'm going to. So I'm restrained. So casting anything with, using anything with manipulate is a flat check, if I remember.
Yes.
So I'm going to turn to Jake and say, sorry in advance, I'm going to try and mitigate it. I'm going to try and cast a cantrip on him for one action, which is Rousing Splash, to give him some temporary HP. But I need to do a flat check first. 9.
Flat check at 9. 9 is a pass.
So, Jake, you get 14 temporary HP,
Okay.
and then I'm going to lightning dash through you.
I was wondering what that was for.
But I rolled really badly, so you actually end up with more HP than you started, so it works out. So I'm just I escape the roper's grasp, and I'm catapulted 30 feet downwards, 35 feet downwards, and that's gonna end my turn. But I've escaped.
Okay,
Oh,
so you
do-
turn
do
yourself
get a
into
save.
lightning.
Sorry, you do get a reflex save, Jake.
Oh. Okay, why not?
That is a pass.
Okay,
So you
even
take
less
5
damage.
points of it. You take 5 points of electricity. So essentially, I just spend my turn to escape and give you 9 temporary HP. So I feel good about that.
You should.
Okay.
Just so I think this is the first time anyone's seen this. I think Leafy saw me do this earlier, but everyone else you see for the first time, as he just kind of like charged the electricity inside of him, and then just like turn in a flash. There's a lightning bolt through that glances Jake, just missing, just like barely scraping past him. And then as he reappears on the other side of the end of the lightning bolt, crackling with electricity, and busting prayers. Okay, I can help better from here. And then he starts to go back, but that's the end of his turn. So.
Okay, that was an interesting noise. Lizzie.
Oh, sorry. It's my cat coming around.
They're not complaining.
I didn't know if you could hear her. Yeah, no.
Clear as day.
She makes the sweetest little sound.
It was.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna do anything fancy. I'm just gonna shoot it.
And I just got a card. When you're targeted by range strike, it automatically misses.
Okay.
I know this is the one you hate. So that automatically misses playing a card.
Fine. Well, fuck that though. I'm gonna use finish the job to use my umbrella injector at the same map.
Okay.
For 21 to hit. Jeez.
21 is a miss.
Yeah, I figured. And then I'm going to reload with an eroding bullet.
Actually, hold on. The first one is a hit, but only as a technicality because the card will only cancel out the fact that it was a critical and pull it down to a miss. So it still takes 14 damage.
Okay, cool. I couldn't do finish the job anyway then, so that would have been a reloading strike.
Yeah.
And it would have brought it to 20 or to 16 or whatever it is.
Yep.
So then for my final one, I will do just a parry with the umbrella injector, however fucking helpful that's gonna be.
Okay. So Boyd at 28.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try to escape because all my stuff I do has to do with spells. So I'm going to go ahead and try to roll acrobatics to escape. I'm gonna try. 23 is definitely not enough.
Nope.
He's gonna try again. And 12 is definitely not enough.
If you critically fail, you can't try again.
Yeah.
That's a critical fail.
That's not good.
And also, you should be doing this at map because it technically counts as a strike.
I did the second one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the case. Then my last action, I'm going to just kill it, Lizzie, and I'm going to try to stoke the heart, but I'm going to do a manipulate action because it's a cantrip to do. So /R, 1d20, 19, so that succeeds. So stoke the heart. There you go. You got some more damage rolls.
She
+4.
just goes, I'm working on it.
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Now it's Rusk's turn. Because, of course, it has a name.
They all names.
Does it have a little name lab? Like, hi, I'm Andrew Usk. Please ask.
No, because it was pretending to be something else, so it doesn't really get the name tag thing. He's going to... let's see. Den's flowy... Ooh. He's going to use every creature. It is every. He's going to use pull strands for everyone closer. So can I get a fortitude save from Leafy? So everyone except for Jake and Azzy, essentially. It's probably the easiest way of putting
Where's
it.
Azzy?
Azzy?
I'm down.
Fucked off.
The
down
last you saw
Oh.
Azzy is he turned himself to a lightning bolt.
He turned himself into a bad DC film.
Yes. Wait, was that a DC film? Okay.
Wait, so what do we gotta do? Fortitude save.
Fortitude saves.
It's Leafy. Let's go open Blueberry's character sheet.
Lizzie and Boyd coming in with the 30s.
Fortitude.
Okay, so
No, Blueberry.
lowest gets pulled first. Gets pulled first. And everyone still gets pulled, just Blueberry gets pulled into that gap. And with that, jaw strike on Blueberry.
Ah, child.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For a 26 piercing.
Oh.
Believe me, I'm surprised there was no critical on that. Because that was a roll of 3. That's its go. Leafy, it is your go.
I'm gonna sustain the was it flaming sphere?
I'm in orb, yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes. It then takes 2 damage.
Is it 2? Oh yeah,
This is on
persistent.
fire.
Where's the flaming sphere?
Plus any weakness to fire, very important.
Oh, well, hold on a sec. Oh no,
I'm
that
sustaining
attack was
that.
21. It only just succeeded.
Yeah.
Because he's
It's
still
also
got
taking
sickness from last round.
Yeah, but
It's also
that's the
taking a
flaming
persistent
sphere.
fire.
Oh. Yeah, that's the flaming spear.
So the fire is doing far more damage than you expected.
I'm gonna have Blueberry try to escape, maybe. What is that? That's a
Acrobatics,
Athletics?
athletics, or one more. Can't remember.
do
Grapple.
athletics.
Oh, essentially a normal attack roll.
Oh no! No, Blueberry. I mean, I have 5. Hang on.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well use them, right?
Yeah, you're not gonna have a session to save them for.
Yeah, hang on.
And if you're watching, you can always donate more. Did you want to try it?
We're
I
not
will
allowed
say
to
the
donate,
grip is
right?
very sticky and very strong.
Yeah, actually, I think
Can
it'll be
you-
fine.
can
But
you-
Blueberry.
But the danger is also very, very real.
Alright, I'm gonna use a. Alright, Blueberry's gonna try again. So I did athletics. Wow.
That's also a no.
Wow.
It's not a nat one.
At least it's not that
It
one.
is not a nat run. It is still a critical failure.
Well, Blueberry's gonna try an attack, I guess.
Okay.
With let's go with Jaws. Oh, does that need to be map?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Or was
Because
it
getting out is an attack or an action.
what is
roll.
that? -5?
5.
Is
So that
right?
is a miss.
So it's 26.
That's a miss.
Right, and then
Wait,
Leafy.
no. That's a hit because I think his sickened also reduces his ace.
Yep.
I'd say
And
it's
3.
a hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 16 points of piercing damage.
Rolled really good on
Nice.
that damage.
You did.
I'm going to, and then Leafy is going to try and escape. Hang on, give me a sec. Oh, I don't really have that. The best. I have good acrobatics. Will you do acrobatics?
No.
Oh. Well.
Critical failure.
What?
Yeah.
It's 10 less. You need about 31. Oh,
Wow.
at least 35, I
Yikes.
think, wasn't it?
Okay.
This is what they do.
Yep.
This is what they're specialist in. So it's really hard to get out.
Which,
Okay.
alas, I am
Man,
not
if
going
only
to try to
Larry
get.
Bell were here.
So anything else? You've
No.
done one action to try to get out. You
What
spent
was that
one
I
action
missed?
for.
I didn't catch that.
I
Amy?
think that's the end of
That's
Leafy
all.
soon, isn't it?
That's
the
all?
end of
Okay.
turn.
Jake.
Alright. Well, I'm a dog of. I go hitty smash smash. So flat 5 for an attack, is that correct?
Attacks
Oh,
are
cool.
not manipulate actions.
Well,
Pretty much the
let's hit-
spells.
Nope.
Nope. Even with the.
Nope.
Nope. It's closer.
Oh,
You know what? Let's try it again.
Like that's awfully close.
You would
Oh.
have to get a
Oh.
nat 20.
There's nothing else I can
What?
do.
Yeah.
I want to be in close range to hit it.
Mhm.
I see.
Yeah,
I'm really
there's no
glad-
point in escaping when it doesn't really impact you.
Exactly.
One thing that I'm really glad they're doing in the new updated Pathfinder is they're getting rid of nested traits. So if it's manipulate, it'll say manipulate in the spell. You won't have to worry about like. Anyway, I resummon my aura, and as part of that, actually I can't really see it, can I?
Nope.
I can
So
hear
I'm
the
gonna
music
move-
somewhere.
I'm gonna move first. Then I'm gonna resummon my aura. It's awkward because I can't get around this corner.
Mm.
Oh, actually, no. What I can do is I can do the free move because I'm an aerokineticist. So I can move, summon the aura, and can I like catch it? If I try and hit it with a range from around the corner, can I do that with like?
No. No.
Let's leave it at that. Then I'm going to use the free kineticist movement to go 20 feet. So 20, which will put me there. Now can I see it?
I mean, you can, but that's not an easy one to hit.
I'm gonna try and hit it anyway with a. I've got to do well. If I move, I've got to do air. So because Jake's gonna be in the way if I try and use a.
Do it. Do
thing.
it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
That's what Jake has set points for.
Okay, I'm gonna use aerial boomerang.
Because it's aerial boomerang, I'll let it go around the corner. So it might not come back to you.
Yeah, because it says a 60-foot line, but if it goes against, so this is something that it doesn't specify. If it goes up against a wall, does it then stop? Because the whole thing is it stays there and then comes back to me. But if it hits a wall, does it just like dissipate?
I will say this because it has the curve technically to get to it. Boomerangs do curve. I'll let it hit, but it won't come back.
That's fine. It just needs to. It can stay put and
Yeah.
still do a bit extra. So I will use aerial boomerang.
So I'm just being Australian.
Yeah.
the boomerangs don't come back.
27 reflex for 14 slashing damage.
I gotta do saves. Okay. So it goes around the corner and starts spinning and slicing. The rope is taking quite a bit of damage.
And it stays there.
And it stays.
Yep.
Lizzie?
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and shoot this thing.
Did you actually load an eroding bullet, or was that
I-
retconned?
What?
Did you actually load an eroding bullet, or was that retconned with everything else?
No, I did reloading strike instead of the other one, so I would have reloaded eroding bullet.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I know it's gonna be a big surprise. I'm going to try and shoot it. 33 to hit.
Hits.
And eroding bullet does something. Oh God, it is not in the thing.
It is not applicable.
Yay!
It is just not applicable. You just did the damage needed.
Okay.
Dead.
But
It
that
Oh,
makes
thank
me
God.
sad because that's important.
And it was a big bullet for
I
you.
only
yeah,
have so many of those. So it would take 7 persistent acid damage if it didn't immediately die.
Wait. Wasn't acid a resistance? No, it wasn't. Okay.
It was electric
Yeah.
resistance.
Yes.
Just checking if the area boomerang's electric. No, it's not. Slashing. Just checking. All good. Everything's clean. The statuesque roper just slumps to the ground. And as it starts slumping to the ground, you can see a cache of things that it was hiding behind the platform from the plinth.
Could be things to help us.
What's in that?
Loot. We haven't had loot in so long.
You haven't. Inside the horde. Inside the horde, that was being jealously guarded. 5, copy and paste this, but 5 aquamarines, and a diamond. There's also a steel flask, which looks quite ornamental and quite pretty. There you go. It should be there.
Yay, treasure.
Oh, that
Mhm.
diamond could be so helpful in making sure people don't die. I mean, well, it doesn't matter because, I'm not playing a cleric that can revive anyone or anything, but...
Boyd is going to try, and he's just gonna take out a knife. And he's gonna start trying to cut off one of the roper's tentacles, and just try to put it in his bag. If that is possible, if anything, he needs it for magical purposes.
It does take a while, but it is possible. It's actually something you could have done to try to get out of the...
Oh. Well,
Oh.
that makes
Can
sense.
target strands.
Nice.
Hmm.
Or
Good to
we
know for the
can
next
just
one we
kill
encounter.
it.
Yes, or you can kill it. Yes.
Yep, that worked better for us.
Right, are we going further in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Does anyone need a break or anything like that?
I'm
We're all
fine.
good?
I'm alright, to be honest.
I'm gonna load a standard bullet.
So I'm still 104, so I'm still good. I'm good. How's Blueberry?
I might have to heal Blueberry, but Blueberry
I
did
can-
just get
I-
healed.
And
I
that,
can do a
well,
little
you
bit.
have the focus spell though.
Yeah, I do.
That's right.
But that also means
can-
that I can't. Well, it'd cost a spell slot to wild shape.
We can always
I
sit
can
here
I
for
can do a
10
bit.
minutes and
can
refocus
do-
though.
I can do
That's
a bit.
true.
So let me do a bit of healing for Blueberry because I've not healed him. So I'm gonna do Ocean's Balm. So I can heal Blueberry for 23.
Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, he's only like 3 off, so.
Oof, nice. Well, okay, so no grappled, no immobilized. Am I still enfeebled?
Yeah,
Yes.
You're all enfeebled.
yeah, that takes a rest to get rid
That
of.
was 8 hours.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
I can cast a spell to try and help it, but I don't have a lot. I don't know if I can do many spells.
Save it for the moment. We're just starting the tower.
Yeah, I would agree. Come on. I'm gonna start making my way down.
Yeah. Once everyone else is ready, we'll, as Jake and Azzy probably move forward.
Okay.
Carefully keeping an eye on everything, just to make sure we don't trigger anything, because it's the whole rope situation again.
Hang on, wait a sec. Wait for Boyd and Lizzie.
So you start moving down the side corridor. The steps themselves are quite steep, and they raise up into the insides of the tower.
Oh, so we're going up a level.
Constantly going upwards into this steep tower.
Oh, that means we go to level 10,
Well,
do we?
the power of whatever you call it, the crystal, I think, whatever it is was at the top of the last one. Don't see why it'd be any different.
Azrael, can you be back here? Can you? Are you leading us? I'd prefer if you were back here in case
Why are you going for more as Azzy Boyd?
Sorry. As.
As is, you can use as is okay with me.
All right, I'll leave that as is then.
Nothing around here. Can I make a perception check just to scout out this little area?
As you turn the corner, as you turn the corner, the stairs level out to a flat corridor. The corridor's a little bit wider than where you came through. There's a vaulted ceiling some 20 foot above you. The masonry on the side, the walls are crumbled and there's cracks all over the place. Do your perception check if you wish. You think there's something suspicious?
I'm not. It's not so much something suspicious. I'm just keeping an eye out for just any. I'm just suspicious of this entire place.
Mm-hmm.
It's corrupted in some way, and I don't trust anything.
Well, this does stand out that the walls are cracked far more than the rest of the tower. You haven't seen this type of degradation in the walls.
Does it look
in
like
this tower
water
or
damage?
the previous one? It doesn't look like water damage. It looks like it's just time.
This place seems old. I mean they're all old, but you know, never mind. Let's just keep going.
I don't think it's older than us.
And it's at that stage, you're the only one there. Don't move anyone else.
Oh.
Yep, don't move. Let's see.
Phantasmal killer.
Oh.
Oh no!
I'm not going to
Murder.
do that. Not going to do
Phantasmal
that.
Killer. Phantasmal
There
Killer
are
fifth
only
level.
3 characters you're allowed to murder today.
Like there's 3?
Preferably only
3?
2.
It's like there's 3? Wow.
Oh yeah, no, there is 3.
As at
Preferably
this
only
stage,
2.
3 darts shoot out of the wall.
Oh,
It's Indiana Jones time.
Um,
Ooh, and they're caustic. Ooh, and
3 caustic darts. 44 to hit, 30 to hit, 21 to hit.
the first 2 definitely hit.
The third one misses.
Yeah. So the first one's a
Wow.
crit.
What is that additional damage?
Acid damage.
Is there a save
No,
against that?
I
or is
don't
it
mean the
just-
type. I just mean, can we clarify?
Well, the initial damage is piercing.
Mm-hmm.
The secondary damage is acid, is the caustic side of it.
Okay. It just
Okay.
it's flat though. There's no save. There's no.
There's an attack roll, so there's no save.
Cool.
Okay. Cool. I was just wondering if it was like you hit and then you make a save for the acid. No. Okay.
No, It's a
20,
hit
so that's-
instead.
So that'll be 43,
43 for the first.
43, 55, 65, 70.
I don't know where you're getting that much money. Where you're getting that much? No.
Because it's only
yes.
The second one hit as well.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but it
yes.
wasn't a crit.
Oh, no, he's adding them. Yes, yes. So 43 plus 12, then plus the
Plus
19. Yes.
19.
Yes.
74 is what I said.
Yep,
74
74
as
is
the
right.
darts hit you with force and just slather you in very caustic acid.
So that takes. I have some temporary HP, so I can take off 12 of that. Yay. I still take 64.
But I'm 64.
As
In a
he
past life, you would have died to that.
as he screams, yeah, he just yells out in pain, ah! And he's immediately just going to like bolt to the other side.
You bolt to the other side, and you can see that like the crumbling of the walls is where they've hidden where the darts were.
Okay. He's just gonna take a moment to catch his breath.
Azzy, are you okay?
No, I'm really not. It's trapped. And he's gonna like just spend like a few seconds just trying to like wash himself off of the acid, like just with the water, try and purge himself of that, and, like soothe himself. I'm immediately just going to use Ocean's thingy on myself.
Mhm.
Oh wait. I had. Oh no, that's persistent. Never mind. Ignore me. Cool. I get 19 back. But now I can't heal myself with that for 10 minutes.
That's alright. Well, I'll probably go out and.
Wait. If before you do, if I hear someone about to take a step, I'm gonna use. Can I see where those cracks were?
They're along the sides, so I'll draw a line on each side of where the like both sides where the cracks are along.
Okay. So, I have this ability called base kinesis, which essentially is just like you can just manipulate your element as how you want. I'll click on it for you just so you can read it if you really want. But what I want to do
I won't.
What I want to do is I want to create some water in the cracks and then freeze it.
Okay. Can I get a spellcraft check as you're essentially trap disarm?
Sure, I'll use a water
Oh,
element.
like not your spellcraft, like you spellcasting that
Spell
number.
attack.
Spell attack, yes.
Yeah.
That's your essentially trap disarm in this circumstance.
Fucking hell, 22.
Would you like to re-roll that?
No, but if I fail to, I can just. Can I try again? Can I just keep going?
Well, yes.
until
I'll let you do another one. It takes time. I don't know how much time you have. You're close enough. You one off, so yeah. You start you start filling up the gaps and solidify the gaps for where all those little cracks were on the side. You don't know exactly which ones held the trap, but you think you've covered it all.
Okay, it should be safe now.
Okay, well, I can't move. Oh, there we go. For a given value of safe.
And you start moving through, and while you're hearing things from behind the walls, you can't. Like nothing comes out.
Darts got me badly. And you see one which is kind of pierced his neck, which is his left in, just kind of
Oh.
I don't want to take it out just in case that was the crit.
I can take it out. I can take it out. I have hands. I can do it.
But by all means, I'm gonna move up to closer to Boyd.
You have hands.
I'm gonna remove the aura until we're back in combat, but
Yep.
it's still it's just active. I'm leaving it up.
I'm good with that being active. For those watching, the API means we can't do. Yeah, we use an API to do the colors of the healing, but
The health,
that takes away the aura ability. So we got Boyd doing magic hands, or Boyd doing magic hands after cutting it out.
Yeah. I mean, I think that we're not gonna be here for 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna try and take it out.
I don't think that the ice is going to last 10 minutes. I think we get out of this sooner rather than later.
I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it out as best as I can. Can I roll a medicine check without doing any damage? A little bit of a bitty bit. Okay, I'm rolling a medicine check. I'm really okay at these.
Mhm.
Not great.
That is good.
No, Alright.
Hey, Karsh, I think Lizzie's vision is broken. She should have full vision. I think the only vision I'm getting is from Emi's token.
Night vision. It's on 0. Should be 8.
Full. She has dark vision. It's all.
Ah, thank you. How much does that? How much do I get from that?
I'm just gonna use healer's gloves on you. So you're gonna be healed for 2d6 plus 7. So /R 2d6 plus 7. Yeah, a lot of my stuff takes 10 minutes to heal, so you get healed for 13, just a little bit. If you want me to heal you, if you want to be, I have to sit down and patch you up if you really want it, but that takes some time.
Okay, I can wait a little bit.
And let's get you both out of that hallway, please. Can we move a little forward up there?
Yes. I'm gonna move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Azzy, are you sure you want to be first?
I'll go first.
Maybe not now. No.
We're not taking turns being first, right? That's not a thing that's happening. Is that
No, Boyd, you and I are gonna stay back here. Let's just put Azzy somewhere in the middle.
okay? Perfect. I'm just making sure.
Okay. And as Jake passes Azzy, he'll cast his lay on pause.
Oh, thank you. It just says level 5, 30 HP.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, that's blissful.
It's just straight up. Yep. Done. Keep
It's
playing.
a straight on thing.
That's
so
great. That's really good.
It means I'm out of focus points though, so I'll have to use 10 minutes to recover later. That's alright. So Jake will be up the front and we'll slowly make our way through this hallway. He'll be looking for any other traps, if there's any other traps, because I don't trust this hallway.
Okay. So we'll put you in front. There you go.
And
I really tried looking for that, but I just...
vision is... I must be in vision from Leafy as well, because all I can see is what Leafy sees.
Because I think because we've taken turns controlling Leafy. I think is why.
Yes, you might have access to levers, but also night vision
You should
used
have
to be
access to
0.
your own. Yeah.
Night vision used to be 0. Gave unlimited. I think. So
Oh.
everyone's night vision is set to 0 if they've got like night vision. So I'm
Yeah.
just setting everybody.
I got low light vision.
Yeah. Jake has low light, so that should give him, I think, 60 feet.
It doesn't work like that anymore. Yeah, like in
Yeah.
Roll20, it doesn't work like
Oh,
that.
they've...
Fair enough.
It's still in the new version of it. So yeah,
Okay, well, moving slowly ahead.
just getting people set up now. Like just
Alright,
a little
I'll,
bit. At least some.
I'll stay there.
Good, because that's where you're going to be staying.
That's what I expected.
Okay. So you move into. You look into a larger opening of a room. This is much more cavernous than where you've been previously. Let's get this thing.
A room to move.
So this central chamber is bare of furnishings. Though the floor bears cracks and many broken bits of mud and a corbelled arch, which is just an arch, of a ceiling rises 20 feet in height above the floor itself. It seems to have 2 cornices. Like, you can't see what's in the cornices where you are. You need to get into the room fully. It has 2 cornices. You do see from where you are that there is a gap in the ceiling, a 5-foot gap in the ceiling, 20 foot above the ground, which has a shaft going further up.
Is that what's marked by the dotted line?
That's what's marked by the dotted line, exactly.
Okay.
Oh, dogs
Oh, I
first.
see
Go ahead.
something. Oh, I see something.
I don't-
I can see something in
No,
my
you don't.
I
vision.
can see something.
I'm going to regret my life choices. I'm
Oh,
gonna
we
Well,
not
I roll 20,
supposed-
I can see
Oh,
something.
yeah, on roll 20. Are we not supposed to be able to see something?
Technically, you can't see it until you get into the room.
Yep, which is what
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
That's
there are
not...
there are two things then. I can
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
As you enter the room, you can now see into the cornices. Each at the north and south of the room is an alcove which sends a strange-looking contraption, mirrored one to the north and one to the south. It's pieced together what looks almost like machinery, but like cobbled together parts of like wood and glassware, and like inside what you'd maybe class as a head has what looks to be like a floating brain and eyes. It has tubes running down from its back throughout its arms, and its hands are sharpened needles. You can see various reservoirs around each of the creatures. Might be able to give you a picture too.
Picture of our impending doom.
Show to players, and here's the picture.
Oh Christ.
Oh.
What a cutie.
There is a difference between those
There's a
token
very big
and that
difference.
picture.
The picture in the game in the map is actually chalky, from Agents of Edgewatch.
I see.
Hey,
Hmm.
I didn't know Starfinder's coming to a Pathfinder. Oh wait.
Okay.
As we
So,
start in the room, just
I mean, as you enter the room, I think it's time for initiative.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
mixed attack. Okay, cool. Also, can you move the aura to the back? So
It
that I
was
can click
moved
on
to the
that?
back. Every time you pull it out, it goes to the front because it's the last thing on. So I'll do that
Fine.
again. It is, but it is what it is, unfortunately.
we saw what we did, so I'm roll my initiative and perception. Really? I can't go through
I can't click on my thing for some reason. Okay, perception. There's...
There you go.
Oh wait, that's a religion. What the? Perception.
Initiative religion.
Oh, it's the same thing. So it's fine.
Religion? Okay.
Yes, I am actually praying right now.
To which god? You've
Yeah,
got
it
the
doesn't
symbols
matter.
of many of them.
To the
All of them?
keychain. The keychain of gods. That's all
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
praying to.
They're not going to save you.
Dun, dun,
No,
dun.
that's Lizzie's job.
So as you move into the room, is that everyone that should be sending? Leafy, we can't act, so we have to be maybe Azzy or we have to move probably to Azzy.
Yeah.
Is the one
Probably
that's
hear-
closest to be able to maybe
You
see
probably
Jake's
hear
reaction.
Jake going,
Am I
"Oh, crap."
delayed then?
If you want to delay, sure, or you can.
Yeah.
I think that would be most appropriate because in theory Leafy could still be acting.
Yeah.
She's just waiting to see what others do, which would be delaying.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll put your delay to wherever you want to start.
Okay.
So at 29,
Boy.
as he sees Jake's hairs just go up on the back, as he comes in and sees these two things.
Can I see both of them?
Nope.
Can I see either of them?
Nope.
I can't see anything.
You can see the room.
So,
But you saw Jake's reaction of looking in. This is a circumstance where you need to be in the room to see them. I
Okay,
know
I'm
vision
gonna-
allows you to see it on the corridor.
all right, I'm gonna do
those
my.
bad rolls.
I'm gonna do my free movement because air kineticist. But 20. I'm gonna move there. In fact, why not? I'm just gonna be right in the middle.
Mhm.
And and then seeing that, I'm going to target. Yeah, let's go for the bottom one. The bottom one, I'm going to just unleash the full power of my aura and hit it with a storm spiral. God, that's shit damage.
Golems, alchemical. You didn't just heal it, did you?
Reflex 27. For 16 electricity and 2 sonic damage.
As you throw the magic at the golem, it does nothing.
Even what about the sonic damage?
The sonic damage, ooh.
Yes,
It gets a
16 electricity.
teeny tiny little dent.
Teeny tiny little bits of sonic damage. Roll 5d8.
5d8.
Oh fuck.
Okay, what if I said I don't want to?
Okay, as you like the electricity, like the magic, like shoots out and doesn't really do anything, but that little bit of sound, that sonic wave, you see it vibrating, and then then it does a far more damage than you expected.
Damn.
Oh hell yeah.
So you just gave 18 points of damage instead of 2.
That's why 2 damage types and 1 attack is good. Just find out 2 bits of information.
Maybe. Mhm.
I think that should be the next song you release.
My creativity runneth over.
So you've moved. Well, you've free moved. You've spelled. Have you got one more action?
That's 3 actions. No, that's 3
Three?
actions to do.
Okay.
that.
Leafy, do you want to go now? You've heard a sonic explosion from the room above.
Yeah, I'm gonna run in. So I'm gonna move up. Oh, it's right there.
I was like, run up. Oh.
Move there. Boy, didn't expect
boy, yeah.
that. I'm gonna cast. I had something. No. Well, actually, I want to cast. I'm just gonna find where it is. I know what I want to cast. It's the flaming spear. I think I might cast that again. I don't know how it does with fire damage, but I have a good feeling. I'm gonna cast it at. I'm gonna put the flaming spear. I'm gonna put it here.
Okay. Give me a sec. I will actually get a flaming sphere for you from my library of toys.
Yep.
Assets.
Oh, what's the dotted square again?
The dotted square is there's a shaft that goes above. It's 20 foot above you, and it's about 5 foot wide, and it goes up into darkness above.
Okay. And Blueberry's gonna move into the room. I might have to cast this flaming sphere at like 3rd level or something. Hang on.
Okay.
So it's gonna increase. Yeah, it's at 3rd level. So it's gonna be an extra. What is it? D6. Extra 6 damage. So it's. I rolled so well on that. Oh my god.
Nothing.
Nothing happens?
Nothing happens.
Dang. Okay.
At least you don't have to sustain something.
Yeah. I was hoping that'd work. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. We move to the alchemical golem, the one closest to you. You see things moving along, like you see like fluids running through its arms and through the tubing, and I get to roll a d6 because it's a random effect.
Great.
Okay, so There it is. Yeah. So it strikes at Blueberry. With a 30 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Where's that one? So it does 13 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oops, that's the wrong one. I'll make sure it's the right one. No, it's the right one. 13 piercing damage, and it does 2d6 acid damage. 6 acid damage on Blueberry.
Not too bad. It's not too bad.
And that's the first attack. There's more. So again, it strikes. This time it reaches over Blueberry and strikes at Leafy.
Oh.
Oof.
There's reach. 31 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
4. So this time it does 21 piercing damage.
Yeah.
And you see different chambers being fueled into the syringe, which injects you, taking 8 fire damage.
Oof.
Oh.
It attacks Blueberry again.
3 attacks.
You're
Yeah.
saying you're within range. So that makes sense.
No.
Like Blueberry's right there. And it's
Okay.
possible. 24 to a hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And again, different chambers might be loaded. Nope, first one again. So it's acid. And so 23 points of damage plus 7 acid. Lizzie, it's your go.
Blueberry's not looking good.
Yeah, Lissy is going to she's got into the fray. So she's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 and then I'll have to use an actual action to get actually into the room because of the kind of jam that we've got going on here. And
At least people had.
You can move through people freely, but
Yeah.
yes, you can't finish on them.
yeah, well, and she couldn't finish on them. That was the problem. Because her 30 would have been either on top of Leafy or Jake. So then she'll 5, 10. I've got a bad feeling about how rough Assy was looking and that other alchemical golem being on his side. So I'm going to do.
Remember, Azzy has almost the same amount of hit points as the main fighter.
Yes.
And about the
Yeah,
same
but
points as
Assy also took a shit ton of acid damage.
Yeah, so as he drops some acid.
Yeah, that's a reservoir thing. So I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
Just to kind of block that off, but I am going to shoot my pistol at the lower one that's engaged with Blueberry.
34 is a hit.
Perfect. I am going to spend an action to reload and then shoot it again. I don't think a 17's a
No.
hit.
That's a crit miss.
Yeah, it was a 2 on the die, so.
Okay, is that your movement to... Yep. The alchemical golem from the north.
Oh, actually, sorry, I wouldn't have even been able to do that second shot because I had to move,
Yep.
shoot, and reload.
Yep.
Apologies.
Yep, no problem. We moved twice to get there to shoot.
My first move is a free action
Okay, yep, gotcha, no problem.
into the fray.
Okay, no problem. So the one above you doesn't move, but you see the bubbling of some of the chambers and you see a flask start filling up, and it takes the flask off and throws it.
I don't like that.
I think it's going to throw it at Lizzie. Lizzie is the closest.
That's the
Do
intention.
you have a tennis racket? I can bop it back.
She does have an umbrella. It just like splashes on the back of the umbrella.
Okay, 33 to
through.
hit.
Yeah, 33 will hit.
Okay, this one, it's a poison bomb, so it does damage.
Actually, I might have something.
It does 22 damage.
I
Or
have
21 damage.
I have poison resistance equal to half my level, so I have poison resistance 5.
Okay, so it doesn't do
So-
the 21 damage. It
It
does
does
slash for
16.
3 and hitting Azzy.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
Yep.
Oof.
Okay,
This is
I
not
did the
looking
wrong
good.
thing there.
Okay,
Good,
that's
'cause
yeah.
that-
You
that
just did.
looked dramatic.
I put in 16 instead of minus 16.
Yes, I saw that one. Again, it throws another one. You see another flask filling up on its person. 25 to hit.
Just hits.
25 to hit. Okay. We have a D6. What is it this time? They are random flasks every single
He
time. by the
poisoned
way.
again. He poisoned again.
Oh no, but this might actually work better for you. This one is a lightning bomb. A greater lightning bomb. 3d6 of electricity explodes on you. So 13 electricity damage, 3 electricity splash on Azzy, which I believe
I
is
take
immune
none
to.
of it.
Mhm.
I have resistance 7 to electricity.
Yeah. And the third one, it starts moving out of its alcove towards you.
Great. All the better. Now I can stab it.
Mm-hmm.
Boyd, still in the back.
Okay, so I am going to, as my first action move, I'm gonna see these things, and I've seen these things before in my travels. I'm very sure. Can I recall knowledge?
We can
I'm
try
very
recalling
I've seen
knowledge.
these. I'm 100% have seen these things because these are, if that's anything to do with alchemy, they probably been seen. Can I use crafting to try and see what these things?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I'll allow it.
Sure. 38.
Okay, wow. The DC was quite high because it goes by the level. These are Darklands alchemical golems. You've heard about these things. They're not what a normal wizard would do on the above lines. This is what you've heard of, like the more powerful, the more creative
Ooh.
Darklands underworld. Not underworld, but like the under. I don't know what you'd call. Yeah. Anyway, they have 6 different chambers. They do 6 different things. So it's rolled randomly on each attack through bombs. They can either do it as bombs or they can do it as ejections. They have a crap ton of immunities, including magic. I will give you the cliff notes. Slowed by cold, healed by acid, harmed by sonic. Vulnerability to shatter.
So one more time.
Shattering.
One more t- what was
Slowed
one
by
with cold?
cold, healed by acid, harmed by sonic, vulnerability to shatter. But if they shatter, you can shatter one of their containers, which removes that from play. One of their 6 containers is removed from play if you shatter that container. But it will put that elsewhere, as in it will explode with that in a burst around it. If you explode the lightning one, it will be a burst of lightning for everybody around. So that's the cliff notes. Don't try to target with fire. Oh, sorry, don't try to target with magic. It also has some toughness issues, i.e. physical resistance to most things except for adamantium or bludgeoning. So if you want to attack it with bludgeoning or adamantium in physical. And
Okay.
that's pretty much it. I'm not going to give you all the bits and pieces of like the bombs and whatnot, but yeah.
Okay.
Because
Sounds
that can
good.
be changed, that can be different from each individual one when created.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah,
Do
that's
you
perfect.
tell people this?
Oh, yeah. I guess I'll
Have
point
you
it
learned?
out.
You actually point out this time.
I guess I'll point it out. I wanted to do something cool. Anyways, okay, yeah. My third action, I'll point out. As like all of those things, and then I'm going to go ahead and Siler is going to use his independent action to fetch a thunderstone from my bag and put it in my hand, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Dr. Oblong helps out Lizzie. Thank you, Dr. Oblong. So,
Thank
Lizzie,
you.
you now have an extra Dell. I'll get you an extra card as well. There you go. We go to Jake. 19.
Oh, I can do stuff now.
You can do stuff now.
Okay, well, I am going to... Well, I can't attack direct from here, can I?
No. That's why it didn't attack you.
Alright.
Hang
Alright,
on.
guys.
What resistances did it have?
Don't use acid, and yeah, that was the
It's essentially it's got a lot of immunities, but it's got resistance to physical damage, except for adamantium or bludgeoning.
I'm
it's
gonna
slowed by
play
cold.
this card.
Oh boy, here we go. Pierce resistance. After you learn a foe's resistance, at the end of your turn, the foe loses the resistance of your choice.
Until
Which
the end.
resistance?
Is it until? Well, that's. Can't I say physical damage?
If you want physical, that
So
opens up
until
physical
the end
totally.
of until the end of my turn.
Which is soon, but yes.
Yeah.
You got your two heavy hitters in, so that works well.
Yeah. So if you're gonna do physical damage now,
well, but do
It's
you really
used-
want to use that because Jake uses bludgeoning?
I have cold.
Yeah, and Azzy has cold. You might want to save that.
It's gone, it's
well,
used.
no, well because it's physical damage. Jake's using physical damage.
But it's physical damage except for bludgeoning. So
Well, I
it
still
doesn't
wanna
have
use it
resistance
for
to
my
side.
bludgeoning. Yeah.
Alright.
Yep. If you want to use it for yours, go for it.
Okay, if I move to 5...
What
15.
does Lizzie use?
Piercing.
I could probably delay my
Bullets.
turn till after.
If I move here, do I attack the fireball or can I attack the actual
Oh,
creature?
you attack it. The fireball's underneath it, yeah.
Okay, cool. Then.
The fire's just somewhere in there.
Alright. Well, first turn will be for that. Second turn will be for the striking maul. For a 39.
Okay, 39 is a crit.
Yeah.
Hey.
Maybe.
Wow. Very nice.
Is it a crit? Is it immune to crits?
Please no.
No, it's a crit.
No!
Often some of these things are just, like also immune to crits, so I just had to check.
Yeah. That's fair
40
enough.
points of bludgeoning damage. Holy crap, that's a big difference in the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Making me the target so we can hopefully get Blueberry out of there. First attack, first move, second attack, and let's see if we got anything. No, can't do that. Okay. I'm going to hit it again because I am good at that. Striking 2 for a 24.
Okay, 24 is a miss.
Okay. Okay, and that is my turn.
Okay, we move to Azzy.
Okay. I'm gonna move up here so that I'm flanking with Lizzie.
Ooh.
I'm
Hey.
I'm going to summon my aura. And for the same action, I'm going to use a stance. I'm going to use Winter Sleet. So the water and the air in my aura cools and chills and freezes the ground. Surfaces are coated in slippery ice. If a creature moves on this ground, it immediately falls unless it balances DC 15. And a creature is off guard, which is flat-footed on the ice. Just if they're on the ice, they're flat-footed.
Nice.
And if I crit with, well, we'll see if I crit. And then I'm going to use my last action to use a one-action water blast. I'm going to make it cold damage.
Okay.
27 to hit.
So DC 15, if it moves, like I will say right now, it's automatically passing that.
What is it? No, it's a flat check.
Flat check. Okay.
Well, balance. Let me see. Balance.
If it moves on uneven ground, it's not uneven ground. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's like-
here's the thing. It's balance just costs an action. So if you want to spend that action, it just basically means you have one action fewer every turn if you balance.
Okay. It's a nice one doing it. And you're also creating a water elemental blast, bludgeoning. Nice.
Cold.
Cold.
I can choose bludgeoning or cold damage.
Choosing
I'm choosing
cold
Cold.
because it slows. Taking another action.
Yes.
A wave of your hand, you collect an elemental that matters, and you hurl it. And
Yep.
it's 27. That's a miss, though.
27's a miss.
27 is a
but
miss.
+2 because +2 for flat-footed.
+2 flat-footed, +2 for flanking. You get it.
Does flanking give flat-footed?
Yeah.
Yes, it gives you flat-footed.
So it's
Yeah.
the same. So
Same.
it's just +2. But
27
okay,
is
so
what you
18
needed. You got it. 18.
18 cold damage.
There you go. 18 cold. Actually, can you roll 2d6, please?
2d6, okay. 7.
7. You bugger. Slowed for 7 rounds. Does no damage,
What?
but it slows for 7 rounds.
Oh.
Still immune to magic.
Gotcha.
Load 1.
But
Slowed one.
it slowed 1 for 7 rounds, yes.
In theory, if someone hit it with more cold damage, would it slow it more?
No.
Okay, good to know. Good
No.
to know. Good to
But
know.
but it's the length of time that it goes for.
Well, that's my turn.
This is the first time we've ever really come across golems in this. And they're unique, these ones.
Second
Leafy.
time, actually. First time we just gave it back and ran.
Can I delay my turn till after Lizzie?
You can. Gee, I wonder why. After playing that card,
That's a very good tactic, to be honest.
smarty. You still need to play before as he starts. You need
Yeah,
to actually be
yeah.
in the
Jake
game.
starts, actually.
No, actually.
That's why I said after Lizzie.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
technically in this round. I know. Okay, so alchemical golem. Okay, the one at the bottom has 2 targets.
Who hurt it more?
It's on Jake.
Okay.
Okay, so there's randomness to this. Let's go with this. I do like that they're totally random. So a syringe strike at Jake. 43.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Is doing 40 critical damage.
Oof.
What did I roll before that? That would also mean that this is also bigger. As it injects you with 24 fire damage.
Sorry, 24 to fire damage, is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Which also puts this to. Wait. For that 24, that's wrong. That's the wrong one.
Okay, I'll plus
That's the bomb
24 back.
version. Take the 24 back, sorry. The injections are different ones. Still going to be fire, though. It's going to be this one. 15.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Injections are less because they do piercing, probably.
Because they're also doing piercing damage, not doing just flat out damage. There's two different variations of them. So strikes at you for the first one, injects you, tries again for a second one with map, of course. The syringe 25. I believe is a miss.
No, it's meats because I'm enfeebled.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm fatigued. Sorry.
Fatigued, yeah.
Okay. So it hits, doing 21 points of damage. What's the version of it? D6. 3 is electricity this time.
Oh, fun.
So 21 points of piercing plus 10 electricity damage as it electrocutes you from the inside. Like shining your light from the inside to kill Kelvin.
I'm not doing well.
A third attack.
That was the third attack.
That was the second attack.
No, it was the third attack.
No, it was second.
Damn it.
Yeah. Sucks, huh?
Don't try to gaslight the GM.
No, I thought the
I know.
injector
We can always rewind.
actioned.
Third attack is a critical fumble. Let's bring that crit fumble out.
Okay. And what type of attack was it?
It is a melee. It is an enfeebled 2.
No, you're not.
Who was?
It is.
No, he is. Yeah, I'm saying it.
Yeah.
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 He's enfeebled 2. There we go. So we move to Lizzie.
Yes. I am going to just right off the bat, I'm going to shoot the one that's between me and Assy that's flat-footed. With my pistol. Jesus,
That is a
that's
miss.
3 on the die.
The suggestion has come from chat. The enfeeblement is a blue sprocket. I like it. It's sprung a leak.
However, because that's a miss, I'm going to use finish the job
Mhm.
To do my umbrella injector at my first map. Jesus fucking hell.
Wow, can't catch a fucking break.
And then I'm gonna reload. Actually, I might as well. Yeah, I'll do a reloading strike on my third one, and do it at the third map because then it increases. I'm gonna fail, but I might as well.
Yep.
Of course, that's higher than the other ones.
High, but still not high enough.
I rolled a natural 19, Karsh.
Mhm.
But when I'm reloading, I am reloading with a moderate alchemical ammunition. It's cold, so I'm ready to fuck up the other one.
Ah, nice. Leafy, are you going to go, or are you going to wait?
Yeah,
still?
I'm gonna go. I can't heal both Jake and Blueberry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna heal Blueberry.
Yes,
It's understandable.
So, because it's level 5, it's
Would heal ammo work on
5d8.
work on Jake?
No.
No, we've established this.
It's like 5d8 plus 40, I believe, for a 2-action heal.
Oh, that's a lot. 65?
Yeah, so he's back up to full. For my last action, I'm gonna get Blueberry to double attack.
Okay.
So we're gonna do 1 attack. Jaws.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Let's do second attack with the jaws.
Yes, again.
Wow.
We're looking for 29, but like that one's also got some issues with it. So I think it's 27. I think that's all your 3. So we go to the alchemical golem, the one at the top. It is surrounded, and slowed. It has one action. It has one action.
Does it? How come?
Because it's having to balance. Is that correct?
Well, no, it only has to balance if it moves.
Okay, so it has
Or
two
you know,
actions
it could just do it for the fun of it.
then. So it's going to try to
That would
attack
be
Lizzie
fair.
for the first, and then Azzy for the second.
Okay.
So syringe for Lizzie
Mm-hmm.
as the tubing starts filling up with various different ingredients. It spins around and shoots out at Lizzie, doing at 39 to hit.
That is a crit. I might go down.
Give me a sec. I might be able to do Glimpse of Redemption on that. Just checking something first.
Well, it's happening. The damage is there.
I'm trying to find what the range is on Redemption again.
15 feet, is it? You're 20.
If it's 15 feet, we'll go with that. I'll confirm later, but keep it going.
Yeah,
Um,
it's an enemy damages your ally, and both are within 15 feet of you.
Yep.
Okay.
So, it hits. So you say it was a crit. It is 32 damage, and then an extra 9 cold damage.
Okay, so that's 41.
For the second
Whoa.
one, it then targets Azzy with map,
Yeah.
spinning around and charging. 36 to hit.
That is because I'm enfeebled. That is a crit.
15.
A paper cut could kill me right now.
36 damage plus
Jesus.
2 plus that one's cold. So it's 36 plus additional 6 cold damage. As it injects you back with cold energy.
This sucks.
Void.
What if TPK?
Oh.
Yeah, this is a problem. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try to do...
You're still not in the room.
Yeah, but I can see. Can I
Nope.
see or
Nope.
can't see?
Into the room.
Oy, okay. Okay. I'm going to go into the room. Oh,
Yeah,
look,
can
I
see.
can see now. Okay. I'm going to move like over here because I don't want to be close to anything else. And seeing all of this happen, I'm going to use actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm actually going to go here instead. And then I'm going to use a 1 action harm on Lizzie.
You meanie. She's almost dead.
Yes, I'm using 1 action harm on Meanie. I'm going to heighten it to 3rd level. So 1 action
just
harm.
3d8.
I believe so. So let me just do this. Level 3. Harm. Yeah, so it should be 3d8 /R, 3d8. That's 15 HP for you. And then for my other action, I'm going to throw my Thunderstone because I have it in my hand still. I just have it here. And I'm going to throw it. You know, what Boyd would do would be to protect Lizzie. So I don't think he's actually going to help on the southern one. He's going to throw his Thunderstone, and he's going to throw it like right here, right there.
Oh.
So,
Let me guess. It has sonic damage as splash.
yeah. Well, technically, actually, I can throw it. I can throw it at the
Well,
actual golem.
If you throw it at it and miss, then it doesn't do splash at it. but if you miss it
It does-
deliberately and sonic it back.
I think it does splash damage regardless, wherever I throw it at.
I'll tell you this: you throw it on the ground, it hits the ground. That's all you need to do to then cause the sonic damage. Like that's probably the better way of doing it. So I'm not even getting you to roll that. If you just
Sure,
hit the ground.
sure. I'll just throw on the ground then. Plus, also my bomb throwing is not very good, so that's fair.
Their bomb throwing
Ah.
is pretty good, but
Yeah.
No,
roll
really, would never have guessed.
5d8.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the splash damage that you needed, essentially, which
Yeah.
is just sonic. So you
It
don't
also
have to heal.
deals regular. It deals regular sonic damage too. So
Obviously, if you want to do that, then 30. No, this does straight up. It changes the dice.
it does regular sonic damage as well. So
Yeah,
that's what I
but
was
we
saying.
ignore that and replace it with 5d8.
Okay.
So either way, the result's the same.
It takes the sonic damage and it takes the splash damage on like they're just technically separate.
No, it just takes 5d8.
5d8. Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
So it
Alright.
is immune to a lot of things and it replaces things. So if you did 1 point of sonic damage, it still does 5d8.
Okay.
So that's
Can
what
I
we're looking
just
for.
yell at it really loud?
I don't know, are you, Barb?
No, but I have a fucking gun.
Will, can you roll 5d8, please? That's what I'm waiting
Oh,
on.
okay. Sorry, my bad. R 5.
I think we were all expecting it. Yeah.
You're expecting me to do it, sorry. 22
22.
points of sonic damage.
Yeah. And that's the end of my turn because action to move. So yep.
Jake.
Oh,
He's hurt.
Jake is a hurty boy. However, I do have, and just checking something. I still have two lesser elixirs of life.
You've also
So-
got the resonance.
I should resident.
Which, while the little bit of healing isn't much,
But it
does stop
takes
you from
over.
dying.
Yes, which I was. Thank you for reminding me about that. I will activate Resonance of Life as a 2-action attack, 2-action thing. Just to remember. Fast healing 3 for 1 minute. Amount of fast healing increases by 1 for every 2 levels, going by 5th, 6th, 7th. We are on 9th, so I say that would be
5.
maybe fast healing 5. So I would say that this turn I'll be at I've activated it. I'll add 5 to that.
So you start, you draw upon the previous Aeon Orb's powers and you start channeling into yourself and your wounds start healing up.
That's the 2-action turn, and I will spend my last turn to do Striking Mole.
Mhm.
And hoping that I do something on it.
You have done quite a lot on it.
29
29
for
is
27.
another massive amount of damage. Like 27 points of damage, yes.
Okay.
And
And
you've
that's my
taken
turn.
a third, so you've taken 2/3 off the creature.
I'll take that. And
Yeah.
that's my turn.
Azzy.
Oh boy. Oh god, I was thinking.
Do you have Shatter?
No, because I'm no longer a spellcaster, technically.
I totally assumed you're just gonna have Shatter and this will be easy for Azzy.
Nope.
I do have Shatter, but I don't know if it's a good idea because it doesn't like.
It explodes it, but just
Yeah.
It's okay. Just kill Jake.
I will say this,
What?
it'll take out one of its effects. If it then attacks and it randomly rolls that effect, like that one that 1d6, that
What I'm
attack
gonna
is
do.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start off with a water, just 1-action blast of water from melee. So you have like 22. That's not gonna fucking hit.
no, it's not.
Okay. I'm then going to use. Yeah, I'm going to use 4 winds for 2 actions.
Okay.
And I'm going to use it on Lizzie, Boyd. No, I'm going to use it on Lizzie, Jake, Boyd, and Blueberry. I don't know if Jake and Blueberry are in range. Hold on. No, you. No, wait. Is it you're just out of range? Shit. No, wait. I'll tell you what I can do. I'm gonna move for the free movement. I'm gonna move here. You're in range. Gonna use it on myself, Lizzie, Jake, and Blueberry.
Who's not got it?
You can get the fuck out. Yeah.
And then Lizzie, Jake, Blueberry, and myself can get the fuck out. Boyd hasn't got it,
Okay, Boyd hasn't got it.
and Leafy hasn't got it.
Okay.
And so you all can move. Yeah, you all can move half your speed. You all can move half your speed for free and not provoke opportunity attacks
Like right now.
It's still got
right
range.
now.
Yeah, it's still, but you can move with out of its reach. In theory, it'll have to move to get to you.
Yes, and I plan on being in its way, so that it has to move through my aura.
Which means it'll be slippery.
Yes.
I could move.
So where are you going?
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Blueberry, does Blueberry know what path Blueberry's gonna take?
Um.
There.
Oh boy, there's
Yeah,
not a lot
so
of
use it
places
on-
you can move. Like honestly.
Yeah, it's got 10-foot range.
It's basically-
But if you can move to that
Could-
15
Here's-
foot
if
line,
here's the
it
thing,
if it
here's the
moved
thing, though.
here, does it
No,
Here's the
it doesn't
thing.
hit.
My aura is indiscriminate. That's the thing. So
I would have to balance.
you would have to balance, yeah.
Yeah. Which,
But
yeah.
so okay, so no, but I can cast. Oh no, actually, oh god, this makes things complicated.
Just a little bit.
Okay, if I move there for my free movement, then
I'm
this
good.
is not in my aura.
I'm good with that.
That means yeah, Jake would be. So I couldn't target Blueberry.
I'm good with.
Jake.
I'm good with
Oh,
whatever's
Blueberry
needed.
was here.
Yeah. Let's just, Azzy, you move where you want to move, and then that's where we'll settle.
Okay. I would suggest Jake not be there because Azzy's gonna move. Azzy's gonna move here.
Okay.
Hmm.
If that's the case, then I was there 5, 15. I can move here with no issues.
Yeah.
So does Blueberry have the movement?
No.
No, he doesn't. So Azzy's gonna end up there.
And it ends, so that we don't need a marker or anything anymore.
Yeah.
It's just a one-time thing, right?
It's just a one-time thing.
Cool.
Sorry, Blueberry.
And that's 3 actions. That ends my turn.
Okay, so everyone then just jungled around the place and changed where they were.
Just a re-moving everyone.
Mhm.
A reshifting of the battlefield. But however, they are now forced to move through my aura, which will give problems for them. Both of them.
That is true. It also means that Blueberry is by themselves. And it is that one's go ends Blueberry. So. Well, sorry, I missed something there.
Oh, hang on. No, I messed up the time thing. Hang on. Sorry.
Okay. I'll do what I was about to do there. We will then go to What's it doing? That one takes blueberry. It's just there. So the alchemical syringe strike against blueberry, 35 to hit. That is a crit.
No, it's not. Weight of guilt. Redemption.
You're swapping?
No.
Oh, you stop. Okay.
Stop it.
Okay, so you stop that. Immune. If that's the thing.
No, it just means that the triggering damage doesn't pass on blueberry.
Okay, so it just misses. Okay. Tries again with map then. Okay, a 30.
Emi?
30.
30 hit is
Blueberry.
a hit. It's
Yeah,
a little bit
it
less
is.
than 30, but it's still hit. It does 20 points of piercing damage, and let's see, we have a random of 4. What's our random of 4? On this one, 4 is fire damage, 2d6 fire damage. It does 20 points of piercing damage plus 9 fire damage as the burns the blood from the inside.
Ow.
And then there's a third attack on blueberry. With map, of course. 27 to hit. Is a strike, I believe. It's actually about 25. Still is a hit. 12 piercing. Randomness. It's a thing. This one is going to be electricity. So 12 piercing plus 7 electricity damage into the bloodstream. Lizard, it is your go.
Wait, was that to blueberry?
Yes.
That was all to blueberry, yes.
So 12 piercing plus another 7.
Plus 7, yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, so Lizzie is going to shoot at the alchemical golem that is not slowed with her dueling pistol, which is loaded with the elemental bullet. Please fucking hit. Please don't be another
Yes.
2. Okay, fantastic. So that additionally does 7 persistent cold damage and 2. Unfortunately, blueberry takes 2 cold damage.
So it takes no damage, but roll 2d6 for the prolong of the slow. So this takes 7 rounds for the slow.
7 rounds. And it takes 9 piercing damage minus
Takes
whatever its
no
resistance is.
damage,
Which, like, man, that critical 54, God.
which takes
That
no
would've been
damage.
so nice. I thought you said it was resistant, not immune to physical.
It's resistant,
Resistance
You rolled under
nine,
its
obviously.
resistancy.
but it's not resistant 5.
Well, yeah, but if I'm saying in theory, if that had been a crit, 54,
True.
Yeah.
does it
Yeah.
have resistance 55?
I'm not telling.
I feel like that would be
Probably
scary.
it's probably like resistance 10 or something.
Yeah, I feel like that's the highest I've seen. It's like 10 or 15.
This is higher than resistance 10. This is the
Oh
highest
boy,
resistance I've
okay.
seen. So
Cool.
that's one shot.
Oh, right. Yeah, I have
Yeah,
other
more.
things. I
Yeah.
mean, they're virtually useless because. But,
You can just reload and do another shot,
Yeah.
or
yeah, I'll just reload with a normal bullet and see if I can fucking shoot the thing again. If it does any damage.
that's a miss.
Yeah, it's a miss and it's only 11. So.
Okay, Leafy, now at 24.
I'm kind of forced to do this at level 5 because it's the only spell slot I have left, but
Shatter. Which one? The one above or the one below?
yeah, the one above because it's got more HP.
Now it's got more HP and it's got no one around it.
Yep.
Okay, roll a d6, please.
A D6.
Yes.
Oh, for which one I hit?
Yes.
6?
This is one that's not come up yet. This is one that does not come up. Where is that?
And you do 5d10 damage. Sonic damage.
You deal
which would be...
well, no, so I think it's 6 because it's a level 5. 6d10. I think no, 5d10.
it's
You're right.
5.
You're right.
Yeah.
Because it starts at a level 2. Ignoring object hardness.
Yeah.
Big damage.
28 damage. This one does normal damage.
Nice.
But also something else happens.
It's sonic damage.
Plus sonic damage. Roll D. Was it 5d8 as well?
Another 5d8.
Another 5d8.
Hell yeah.
Another 22.
Hell yeah, 50.
You just took a third of its hit points off in one spell. A powerful spell, but one spell. Also, so as you shatter, one of its 6 compartments explodes. This one instantly, what you thought to be liquid, instantly turns into gas. This is one you have not experienced. All creatures within 5-foot emanation, which is nobody, thankfully, would have taken 10d6 damage.
Oh.
Ow.
What kind?
That's on a normal one. On this one, you instantly have to save against an effect, which I'm not telling you what it was because you have not experienced it yet.
The bottom one might
You
still
just
have
saved yourself pretty impressively. The effect's not good.
Sucks.
This is you got rid of their worst, most powerful weapon, which hasn't come up.
That.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
So-
going to use I'm just gonna do a 1-action heal on Blueberry, I think. Which is
Okay,
just
why don't you? Yep.
it's just 1d8, I believe.
Yep.
Because I only have first level spell slots left, so it's better than nothing, you know.
Get
Probably not gonna do much.
Blueberry-
And then
Get Blueberry out of there.
yeah, I think Blueberry's going to kind of like what's it called when they step back?
Lee?
Disengage,
Step.
Remus, run.
Like a
I don't
step.
think these things have attacks of opportunity because they didn't attack any of us when we moved.
But-
It didn't attack me when I moved around.
Oh,
so.
hang on.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No.
That's
hang
not-
on,
that's-
no,
no,
hang on.
no.
I messed it
There
up.
we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wait a minute. So, and then Blueberry's gonna take a step that way.
Yep. And as I mentioned, can't move, can't attack that direction
Yeah.
around the corner. I haven't done that one, but it has another action if you wanted to. Oh no, you use your spells, so I
Yeah.
think you've used all them up. Okay, let's do this. It's the one to the north go. I'm gonna roll this in front of it, just like before doing the attack. Okay, it's a 2. It reaches out with its range, because it does have range, and tries to strike at Boyd because it does have reach.
God, these things fucking suck.
So this one is a 42 to hit.
That's a crit. Yes.
That's a crit. 30
an
points of
ally.
critical damage.
How many points?
30.
Okay.
And it is cold damage.
Oh, I'm resistant to this. Resistance 2. I take 28 instead.
No. You take 30 points of damage. That's the
Aw.
piercing side of it. You
Oh,
then
I'm resistant to that too. I take
Okay,
28.
you resistance to the piercing damage. You then take 18 points. You're supposed to take 18 points of cold damage, which you're also resistant to.
Mm-hmm.
16 plus 28. 44. That's exact. I'm down.
And now, for its second action, it throws a bomb.
No! It's okay, I got shit! How are you so far down? Boy, this baby! He's got no hit points!
Forgot to heal myself. I was healing everyone else and I forgot.
Throws a bomb onto Leafy.
Okay.
You're the center of everybody. That's all it was.
Yeah.
27 onto Leafy.
Yeah, that hits.
And this is going to be, what was number 2? A frost bomb.
Rude.
3d6 splash, or 3d6, and 3 splash damage. So everyone around Leafy gets 3 splash damage. Leafy takes 11 points of damage.
What kind of
Cold.
damage is it? Cold? Okay. Yeah. We are not looking great, folks.
You're not. I will say this: you have taken. One is down a third. One is down by 2/3. One's down by nearly 2/3. So.
I mean,
And they're
Jake,
both-
Lizzie,
wait.
Boyd, Blueberry are all fucked up, though. More than 2/3.
And they're both slowed for a long period of time, which is good. Okay.
Yeah.
Jake. 19. Which is less than your hit
Yeah.
points.
Yes. Oh, no. By 1.
I won.
But I actually have to add 5 to that soon, so give me a moment. Also, we can just run away. I don't think they can come down this hallway. Heal up and come back.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for that.
So run away.
Dr. Oberon redeems for Jake. Get an extra point.
As he shouts
card?
at Jake. As he shouts at Jake, pick him up and run.
Okay. Give him an order. So yeah. Jake.
But Lizzie says it. Do not let me heal him.
I will delay my action until.
Lizzie, you will get your chance.
I love inter-party conflict
Oh yeah. So I'm just.
about how not to die.
I can't delay my action. I'm the last one to act.
Yes, you can. You can delay your action to. You can delay your
Please.
turn to any point in the order.
That you might have just. You might have. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
So, are you acting or are you
You have to
delaying?
make this decision.
Jake, it's up to you.
No, I'm just seeing if there's anything else that I can do.
The answer is probably not.
Probably not, but it's worth a quick check.
Azzy's on 49 hit points. Lizzie, 16.
First off,
Jake,
I'm going
20.
to- I'm going to quickly put my healing on because that happens on my turn. So that would be a +5 to my current hit points. So I'm at 25.
Mhm.
I give myself time to think.
Jake doesn't have time. Who does he listen to?
Listen to Azzy. Sorry.
There we go, listening to Azzy. Oh, I think that was a grab and run.
Well, I had a conversation with No, I will actually
Just
leave
pick
Boyd
something.
there and run.
Well, there we go. So,
No,
sick
no,
of Boyd
because-
mispronouncing his name. Boyd's been left
No.
behind.
Because I had a conversation with Lizzie the couple of nights beforehand, I know more about how they want to be treated beforehand. And
Your nobility might have killed him. But
doesn't
go.
matter.
If-
5,
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So you can assume that Jake will just run out of the room as much as he can into the start of
As
the
he yells after him, "No, you idiot!"
Okay. So you run. We'll move to Razzie.
Okay.
In
As
the
he's
order.
gonna move down here, so that Lizzie with the free movement, because so Lizzie's not in the aura. He's then gonna use 4 winds on Lizzie, Leafy, Blueberry, and himself. We can all move half our movement to get out.
Now.
Lizzie's only gonna move there. She's not gonna leave Boyd behind.
Okay.
Cool.
Totally expected
Sorry.
that.
Sorry.
No, well,
So half your movement,
there we
everybody.
go.
I was told by Lizzie not to, so
I move Blueberry. I'm gonna move here.
in range of it.
Like it's not striking around the corner, but like everybody is badly damaged. As he's telling everybody to go, Jake got out of
But
there.
what about Boyd?
Yeah,
Lizzie's moving
that's-
to cater for Boyd.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite obvious.
Yeah, Lizzie is standing protectively over Boyd, like ready to fucking get shit. Just go. It's gonna traumatize Azzy less if you don't die.
Leafy, are you staying there? Lizzie, Leafy, are you staying there?
I can. I don't want to.
This is instant. What? Just
You
flip a coin if you have to.
this is an
We've got
instant
limited
thing.
time in this episode.
10.
I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
Okay. Azzy will then move. He gets half his movement, which is 20. So he can't move into Leafy's space.
I will allow you to move into each other's spaces in this case. You're both small creatures. And
Okay.
we'll do it like that.
And then for for his last action, is going to
I'm sorry, Will.
is going to use Ocean's Balm on. He's already used it on himself for the last 10 minutes, so he can't heal himself, but he's going to use it on Leafy. He
Okay.
gains 17 HP.
Okay. If he hasn't taken that much damage.
Okay.
That's 17.
Yep. That's his turn.
Okay. It is
this
the
alchemical
next.
go-
Is the alchemical golem's turn.
It is in my aura.
It is the alchemical golem's turn. And after rereading,
I thought it was the bottom one's turn.
It is.
Like you said, after rereading.
It can do whatever it wants.
Oh, we left the room so it doesn't attack.
Does it only attack if there are living creatures in the room? God, how discriminatory.
Please tell me that's true.
Please! Oh man, that would be excellent.
Lizzie, as everyone leaves the room and you stand over Boyd, ready to defend him with your life, the alchemical golems move back to their stations and go dormant once more.
Just a slight correction. Ready to defend him with my unlife.
I didn't say that.
I did.
Oh.
I take out
Jesus Christ.
Why do you do
not
this?
not even recognizing that they have gone back in their corners, so focused on Boyd. I pull from my bag this large potion bottle of thick black ichor and just uncork it and dash it over Boyd's body, giving him 21 hit points.
Yeah. Ah!
And I pull him to his feet and drag him to start running out.
Yeah.
You need to make some checks.
Yeah. Oh, right. I have to balance.
It's DC 15 acrobatics.
With that, we'll go to break.
Hard.
With that, we'll go to break. And we can assume that you can get yourself out. You skate across the ground, getting yourself out. I did have to reread that though.
Oh, that's excellent.
So, why did they stop? Who knows?
But do you see why I was so insistent on Jake taking Boyd?
No, I absolutely understand why you do. In character, Lizzie's like, you're gonna take him away from me, and I'm the only one that can heal him.
Yeah, anyway, we'll discuss this. Let's head to the break.
Yeah, we'll be back shortly. Stick around. That was a lot more unexpected than pretty much everybody. So, yeah. Golems are really nasty.
Jeez Louise, they're so nasty.
Really, really, really nasty. And those ones are so random. I will tell you this. That 6 is the worst ability. And
What
it didn't
is
come
it?
up once. I'll tell you
Not
after the
done yet.
set's fully over. You need to figure out how to get past them, and then we'll figure that out. But we'll be back shortly. Stick around. And we're coming back in. One at a time, as always. There we go. So, waiting for Will for some reason. Let's get Will set up because that didn't seem to work. Okay, oh no, there you go. Good. So, hopefully everyone got a plan. I know they did healing over the break, but hopefully they got a plan over the break as well.
Yes, got a plan. It's not an elegant one, but it's the only way I can think of to get people up there quickly.
Okay, what's the plan?
Well,
I'm gonna
before
catapult them upwards with a storm.
we step in, I could cast Protector Tree in front of one of them and like block them.
I mean,
Block
if
the
Assie's thing
closest,
will
yeah.
work, you should save those spell slots that you have left.
Literally,
I-
this is like, if
Yeah.
if you all run in, I can then like, I can get
Well-
I can get 4 people at once up through that hole.
I have an idea too. It seems that with, me being like a skeleton and all, I'm sorry, the cat's out of the bag.
Well,
That-
this is. I had a
Yeah,
suspicion.
but
We'll discuss it later.
I'm just saying that, like, I can make a bunch of thunderstones and we can just, like, put them next to them and then just detonate them all, if that's a thing you guys want to do. Because I can just kind of, like, place them gingerly next to their feet.
Wait, if
Or I can just give
you're not-
everyone one.
Are they not fighting you because you're undead? Because you're...
No, I just think that they've recognized me as their master. So we can destroy them now. I probably have a passing resemblance in my other form. This is probably the reason why.
And you're good with alchemy.
That's so true. So we can do the flying thing if you want. I'm just putting it out there. I can do that.
If you want to take the time to just destroy them, then I have no problems with that.
Sure, it'll just take me some time to do some alchemy, and then I could give everyone a thunderstone if you want to get in on it, or I can just, just put them next to them.
If they're not fighting you, then like you said, just set a bunch down next to them and just take them out.
Okay, I'll do that. Sounds good.
Do we have to, how long will it take you?
I can do it really fast. Out of character, I can make probably let me see.
Out of character, you've got enough. The plan will work. It'll take a bit of time. You can do it.
Yeah, I can make a lot. I have enough reagents to make 10.
Yeah. So, massive explosion goes
50
off.
D8.
Yeah. I'm just going to say massive explosion. You got them down quite a bit on both of them. You did quite well. One's at 50, one's at 60 or 70 or something along the lines. You can take them out with explosions like that.
Yeah, it'll just cost.
Phone call.
Yeah, it just costs reagents for me. So
yeah,
it should be fine.
So explosions go off. Golem's dead.
I really want to just talk about this, but we don't have the time. If we make it out the other side of this, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Everyone, four at a time. Gather around the hole.
Yep.
Before we do that, sorry, I had a phone call. What medicine did I get?
You got the
65.
65.
Okay.
We could just grab one of those ladders from back out there. Since we're not in any rush.
If you want, you have to go past the spike, the needle trap.
That's true. I would rather not do that. Yeah, let's go with your plan.
Also, I don't know if it'd be very efficient maneuvering tall ladders around these bends.
That's true.
I thought someone was.
Yeah. I guess I didn't.
Have you ever tried to move a couch through a narrow hallway?
No.
Can anyone see how far up the next floor is?
How far does the spell go?
It looks about
up to 45 feet.
It looks about 20 feet, right?
No, it's 20 feet to the roof.
Yeah.
And how far does the shaft go?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
The shaft goes about 80 feet.
Oh. My thing will not work then.
But it will get people into the shaft.
Can
I get someone to do an athletics roll, please?
What?
I'm master 15. What are you, Azzy?
I got 14.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics is much better. My athletics is -1. My acrobatics is
I'll allow one athletics, one acrobatics. I don't mind who.
I'll do the athletics.
To do what?
I'll do acrobatics.
They're just going to roll it to see what they can do.
To give you knowledge.
Yes.
To recall knowledge.
38.
Holy crap. Okay, so with a 38, you realize that if you can get up into the shaft at least, the shaft is small enough to work your way up inside it.
Spider walk.
Essentially, spider walk.
Wait.
Can you make yourself a spider? Is that even better? Or if someone can get up there and pull down a rope or something.
Hang on. I have a thing I've been holding on to. It's about climbing. Hang on, I need to look it up.
I need to look at my inventory.
At this point, I will also point out that I took away one magic item from this temple, which I thought should not have been in this temple.
Why?
That doesn't tell us anything.
A potion of flying, I think,
Oh.
shouldn't have been given at the start of this damn temple, because this should be an actual thing to.
You can just not tell us that.
I have
Yeah, I
a
think it
monkey
was too
pin
much.
talisman that I can give to someone.
Yeah.
Use an action to activate it. You have to be trained in athletics, and it's a small brass pin in the shape of a monkey climbing a tree. When you activate this talisman, use a climb action. If you succeed, you move your full speed during a climb. If you roll a critical failure, you get a failure instead.
Was athletics or
First.
acrobatics for that one?
It's athletics.
Okay, I can get everyone up in there if you want to then take it from there.
The main challenge is, I'm just saying this as a GM. The main challenge is getting people in there. Inside there,
Yeah.
That's
you can use.
Yeah.
You can actually make your way up,
That is.
Ah.
that
And
is
we
no
figured
challenge
that
at all.
out.
and
Yeah,
you figured that
figure
out. So we don't
So-
need to do more rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, so-
Once
Yeah.
You get
I will
yourself
need to
up.
roll. Everyone will take 2d6 damage from this.
What are we doing with Blueberry?
Well, what? Yeah.
I have a spell where I can like put Blueberry in a little pocket dimension and carry him,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've got
But-
that too.
but I've only got 2 first level spell slots left, and I don't really want to.
You want to leave him here?
No, I don't want to leave him here.
Well, that's
Wait,
your choice.
does pet cash work if it? Can I use pet cash on Blueberry?
I think you. Hang on.
Oh
let
no,
me
it's only
change it.
no, you can't. It has to be your animal
Your
companion.
animal.
Blueberry's not mine.
Matt, I just suggest to avoid doing more damage than necessary. One person going up and just dropping a rope if you've got one.
Does anyone have a
that'll-
rope?
Get us.
I got adventures back.
I have a rope. I don't know how long it is.
Might have to tie some ropes together.
2 ropes. I got 1 adventures pack with 50 foot of rope.
I also have
I
rope.
have
I think all of
50
us
foot of
have.
rope.
All of us have
can
like
tie
50
it.
foot.
We
Yeah.
can tie it together and then.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Who's going?
Ye-
Who's going up? Jake, you and I.
Yep.
Or do you want me to just give you my rope? You
Give
and
me
I,
your
because
rope,
we've got
then we
the-
just yeet.
We got the athletics and acrobatics to
Yep.
do this.
So you make your way up. I'm saying you don't. Like, it's just more about getting a plan. I'm not going to need rolls. If you've
I'm
got a
gonna-
solid plan.
I'm gonna have to put Blueberry. Are we gonna be able to hoist Blueberry up with the rope?
You can
So
tie.
try.
You can tie the rope to Blueberry and hoist Blueberry up if that's the last person up. That's what you
Okay.
wanted to do.
We can do
So,
that. Okay, so I don't use the spell.
I move everyone else out the way. Get back. Then Jake and I stand beneath the pipe, the thing going up. I summon the elements, and then I just create a explosive gust of wind and storm that catapults us upwards. We take 4 bludgeoning damage, but we're then in the shaft.
And you make your way up. You throw the rope down, and we move on.
Yep.
Yay.
Sorry for shortcutting it, but it's not that important. It's more about getting a good plan.
Mm-hmm.
Is the important part of this part. So you move into a room, and we'll get a map of this for no reason, of course.
Mm-hmm.
You find yourself in a room. This room is near the tower's pinnacle. The shape is pyramidal. That can't be a word. Pyramidal. It doesn't have a C, but either way, pyramidal in shape. Its cobbled walls rise up. Cobbled walls rise up into a steep angle of apex 50 feet ahead of you. There's a cylindrical shaft once more that rises another 10 feet before the opening into the sky to the tower's point. A stuttering light of the tower's Aeon orb swings around the top of the shaft, casting dizzying shadows and occasionally shining its light straight down into the shaft. 30-foot, the 30-foot chamber has 4 alcoves. One in the center of each wall of the entire room is cluttered with crates bearing a sprawling contraption of glass and metal boxes and mirrors, liquid-filled tubes, copper wiring. The southern alcove has a simple hoist, which is used for hauling things up to the shaft. All you need to do is get up there, and there's a hoist, which you could have sent down, by the way.
Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And all you need is one person to get up there. The northern alcove holds a giant piece of rough cut crystal, 3 feet in diameter. The crystal rests on the floor and glows with an intermittent fuse of wire and tubes. Tubes and wiring from the assorted paraphernalia in this room cover the giant mineral. Touching that giant mineral, that giant orb, is your friend. In a seeming glow of stasisness, there's a low hum which pervades the room, originating, it seems, from the connected apparatuses. Every so often, the swinging light of the Aeon orb shines directly through the shaft, striking the device, and sparks wildly as it absorbs the light. The crystal's inner light perceivably brightens, but each time when the orb passes over, the orb's light diminishes just ever so slightly, and
Wait,
then
so when you
comes
say our
back.
friend- When you say our friend is
Lariel
attached,
is touching that crystal.
Lariel!
I immediately go up. Do you have a token for her, or?
I'm getting one.
Oh, it's Ladybug. There she is.
Lydia. And Lizzie will also just kind of jog over.
I'm going to like.
Can
I
I
don't have
do
anything to.
kind of
like,
investigation on the machine or do something? See if I can figure out what the machine is doing?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to
Crafting.
I'm just gonna try an Ocean's Balm just for like to see if it does anything for Lariel.
Can I try and figure out what's going on with Lariel? Like,
I'd like to.
is she frozen? Like, what? Is there a magic
I'm gonna
happening?
re-roll. I'm re-rolling this. My crafting should be better.
The real in crafting of 26.
No, that's gonna be better than what mine is. I have a crafting of 1.
Can I do like a medicine check on Lariel
Okay.
to figure out what's going
Lyle
on?
seems to be in a style of stasis. Every time the orb glows from every time the crystal glows from the sparking, the power around her seems to glow around as well.
So we need to move her.
And she's
Right.
just standing there, right? Touching this crystal,
Touching the crystal.
unmoving.
It looks like she was trying to do something more than just touching the crystal. She seems to have a knife out and trying to maybe even disconnect it or along some lines, but
Can we just
It
like
seems to
physically
have-
move her out the way?
she wished to touch Lariel.
As
Is
he
this-
as he will, as he isn't not he's not thinking about, you know. He'll just
Okay.
try and like pull.
As you reach out
Wait!
to try,
Wait, can I stop? Azzy?
Does Azzy stop when Leafy screams, wait?
I
He
stopped.
probably would, yeah.
Yeah. You might get frozen too.
Boy, do you have any idea what's going on here? You're
I'm looking at all the stuff and the things, and I'm not sure if it makes any sense. I mean, I've not done too much research on. I should have paid more attention in class. I should have. Aeon orbs are just a mystery to me. I don't know exactly what's going on. I know how to kill lizards. It's really the best thing that I know how to do. Does Aerodin say anything about this? Is this like a
no,
thing that?
I don't. Maybe if we destroy the crystal, but without touching it, I don't really
Is
know
that-
what it's
I can
doing.
do
Is it-
that.
Is there like a... So there's like a window that the Aeon orb passes?
So there's a shaft above. Like
Okay.
the room is quite tall, and there's a small shaft that goes up to the sky, and the orb passes directly over it every now and then. And once it passes, it shines down onto the mirrors and other apparatus in here, which then gets focused into this crystal.
Can someone block that shaft? Like just cut. Like just like cut off the light.
I
I
mean,
don't know if I can.
I have my umbrella, but that's not really.
I'll do it. I'm going to once again using the kinesis. I can create. How much can I create? I can create like a bulk of water. I'll just fill that thing with water, and again I'll freeze it so it's
Yep.
and I'll try and freeze it so it's impure and more opaque than this.
So you create an ice sheet in blocking, which is opaque. It glows a little bit. You'll see some, but it's certainly nowhere near the purity as what it was coming through.
I could try and it might hurt Lariel a little bit, but I have a spell that uses water to push things. I might be able to push Lariel away.
I can do that. I can do that with wind, which wouldn't hurt as much. I don't think because it's. Save your spell slot. I can do this.
The orb passes again. The effect is still there, but it's very much diminished.
Does anyone have
There's a lot of different apparatuses around the room.
Oh, what if? I mean, I can just start shooting things. It has worked for me before.
Is there anything else I can roll to see if I can figure out what these machines are doing?
Yeah, can I roll another crafting check?
You've already done a crafting check?
Yeah, I've already done crafting check. I'm trying to figure out what else we do.
I would say searching the room is probably
Okay. Actually, no, it'd probably be. It wouldn't, I don't know if I'd take it with me.
Can I roll Academia instead?
Okay, Academia.
May I roll a crafting check to see what I think I should choose?
Yes.
Okay. No better than Boyd.
I'm trying to figure out exactly where I can unplug.
With an Academia 31, it looks like the options here is to try to disable or destroy the device. It looks very complicated and will take multiple steps to disable.
So the mirrors are what's...
But the other catch is the crystal does seem to be holding a lot of energy. It seems to be drawing energy from the Aeon orb.
So if we destroy it, then it might explode or something?
Or if you critically fumble your disable rolls.
All right, move back.
No, can I try to disable it at least? This is
No, I'm gonna try and push Lariel out the way with wind.
Okay.
Lizzie, you might want to move back.
Oh,
please don't destroy it. Please don't.
It can't. I'm sure it's not more. It's not. It's only objects of light bulk or less, which I doubt this is.
I don't think Lyriel is either, but
larger, smaller creatures.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to. So there's one of the necklaces around my neck is it's what's called a gate attenuator. It's what I focus my. It's like an amplifier for my abilities, and allows me to cast gust of wind once a day. And I'll just focus, and then blow a gust of wind, and try and push Lariel away from the crystal.
Doesn't work.
Nothing works. The room gets a swirl of wind, but it seems that she's stuck.
Oh.
You have two options.
Well, it's time for me to do my magic. All right, everyone.
Be careful.
I'm going to try and disarm the bomb.
Can I help you? Is there anything I can do to help?
Is there anything I can do to help?
What cards do I have?
It's okay. It's all good.
I'm trained in Arcana.
Just make sure.
Kill my fucking character before you leave.
This is my plan, actually.
Oh.
I just need to take some drugs real quick, and he just kind of pops out a bottle and just
All of them.
he just drinks. He drinks a cognitive mutagen. He gets a +2 bonus to crafting, lore, and all these checks. But he's really bad at doing other things now. You notice his skull gets bigger, but his arms get scrawnier.
His
And he just
eyes
kinda
are
starts walking.
Is skeletal, like his skull.
His actual skull starts growing and bigger. He gets a more defined chin as he starts going over, and he just starts wobbling a little bit towards the other side. Starts
Where
going
do you
forward.
work out? The library.
The library. I don't miss brain day. And he just kind of goes over and just starts to fiddle and shift and change some things. He's gonna just start, try and disarm the device. Looking at the wires that are kind of going along and coming, seeing, you see that on the top, the ice worked, but it didn't work well enough. So he's actually gonna cast a spell. And he's gonna cast darkness, to try and do a thing. So a shroud, of thing. Yeah, he's just gonna cast darkness. 20-foot burst just right above, just whoosh.
So you put
Right above.
darkness in the shaft above, negating the shining beam of the Aeon orb.
And then with darkness, he's just gonna look. He's gonna just wait
The
for a
room
second.
itself
As it,
is only glowing really from the crystal. Actually, there's something else here that there's a glow coming from you didn't see before. Underneath some of the clutter.
Someone get that for me, please.
Can I go look at it?
Okay.
You go uncover the clutter. There's something you didn't see because of the light. Like, it seems to be another version of that crystal, but lesser, smaller. It seems to be maybe an early prototype of a design. It's on more of almost a focusing glass panel or highly polished steel into a crystal. It's about so big you didn't see it before. Under the
Maybe
clutter.
don't touch it. If it's gonna do the same thing it did to Lydia.
With the darkness spell, as it kind of just the same amount of timing when the Aeon orb kind of rotates around, is it starting to, like, the light's starting to just kind of shimmer down as it's kind of going
No,
through?
still, it
Still
doesn't.
the same.
It doesn't pulse, but it still has that glow.
Okay. He's going to get the smaller crystal. He's going to look at it for a second. He's going to do some tests on it, some little tiny tests. He's going to just kind of like, can I have someone please come over here and...
Yeah, I'll help.
Yeah,
can you-
I'm here.
Okay, perfect. First things first, I want to test some elemental things with this crystal to see if it does any lasting damage, like electricity if possible.
Okay.
And at the end of it all, we're just going to shoot it and see if that shatters the crystal, because I just want to see the exact resistance that this crystal has. If it's an earlier prototype, of course. He just
Got
kind
the
of
perfect person to shoot something.
he puts it on the ground, just asks,
With electricity.
just so just like some of the elemental damages. Just
I'm gonna try. I can do electricity. I can do cold. Bludgeoning and slashing.
Okay.
I can't do thunder unless in a big explosion, which I don't really want to do in this space.
no thunder, no
Um,
thunder, no thunder.
I
And
can
do
try and
acid
break my-
splash.
Oh, that would be better.
As you start experimenting on this round objects, on this steel object with the crystal on it, embedded into it, like, it seems to, like, some of the effects when you throw at it, it hits it, like, it doesn't shatter anything like that, but when you throw, like, physical damage on it, it seems to slow down that damage and just resist that physical damage.
So,
So it ain't gonna lack my shooting it.
So I'll give you this here as a show to players. If you put straps on the back, you got yourself a force shield.
Oh.
But that's something else. You still have the actual problem in this room.
Yeah.
Can I search the room to figure out if there's anything else in here that we're missing?
Do a search.
Okay, perceive.
Why can't? What happened to my boy sheet?
I'm gonna do the same.
Why can't I roll good?
You got rerolls. You got lots of them.
Why can't any of us roll good?
Alright, I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to re-roll. So that's channel life force should be removed. I'm going to re-roll.
Okay.
Perceive again.
Perceive again. Oh my god.
This keeps
as he-
happening. This keeps happening.
As you're looking through the room, you find underneath some of the scrap that's been missed. You find what looks to be pieces of metal laid on top of each other. They've been engraved on an unknown language, and they seem to have like wire rings to connect them all.
If only Lyriel wasn't totally out of commission. She knows so many languages.
I don't know what this is.
Can
You pick it
does
up and
one
show
of
to people?
us know the
Yeah,
language?
I'll pick it up. I was like, does this look familiar to anyone at all?
See, I know Common, Sylvan, and Druidic.
Nope.
Gnomish, Elven, Sylvan, Necrol.
Aquan, Draconic, Mwangi, Taldane.
Nope.
Common, Shuni, Elven?
Nope.
Elvish Abyssal, Undercommon.
Bingo! By the way, there's also pictures which could have given you a bonus anyway, even if you didn't have Undercommon.
It's the Undercommon. Okay, I just want to make sure that Lyriel has that.
Yeah.
I
So
think she does.
Undercommon.
Hmm.
It is essentially what you seem to be, has a quick flicking through instructions on how to create this device, and thus you could uncreate this device.
Ah, perfect.
We'll give you a bonus.
Great, you found the instruction manual.
Yeah, exactly. But it's a good thing that boy doesn't read instructions. He tosses it aside. I'm just kidding. He tosses it down the shaft. He's like, I
If
don't
you'd like
need
to do a
it.
crafting check. Now you've got your drug-induced
Sure.
focus.
I have my drug-induced focus, and I'm gonna start rubbing my temples with the guidance.
So
And
It makes
Free
it
rolls.
makes the sound of bone on bone.
yeah, well, technically, Siler's on his shoulder rubbing his temples. He's just kind of has a he's a little tiny towel just wiping off the sweat off of Boyd's brow.
Is Sylar also like a skeleton lizard?
No, he actually when Boyd went down, Siler actually turned into a little bony snake
Ah,
with wings.
okay.
So,
So
yeah.
anyway, you have the
Crafting.
instructions. Craft check, please.
Can
Crafting.
I aid?
He's already got guidance.
+1 and then plus the drugs, so which is
So
plus.
how much is that?
+1 plus
plus-
drugs.
Yeah, +1 plus drugs. +2, so it's +3, so it's 37.
Plus
37.
plus the instructions.
Okay, so you start pulling apart things. You can see where Lyra was going for. You can see what she was trying to unplug. But you see that the order was wrong. She went to the last one first. But you have uncovered, with a critical success there, 2 of the 3. Now you have to uncover the one she's touching.
Okay.
So instead of doing 3 rolls, you just need 1 more, because that was a crit.
Okay. Just 1 more. All right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Go.
Can I?
Let's go.
Never mind.
36.
About
Yeah.
time. That makes up
There
for
we
the,
go.
for the
So,
medicine check.
With the
earlier.
saving credit, by the way, the plus from the instructions is +8. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you just got to find them, or actually search for them, because they're not hard to find. So as you going through, you carefully essentially pull the plug, which Lyriel's trying to cut, which wasn't the plan. Also, the order was wrong, and Lyriel falls to the ground. There is a burst of energy.
I try and
comes
catch
throughout the room.
Lyriel.
You're not near her.
Is it
Positive
damaging energy? Oh, good.
energy.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Can I have a saving throw, please?
Sure.
I am going to do this because I am a
Reflex?
very
Oh no, it's okay.
Reflex DC
From-
26.
Oh,
Through
can't.
everyone?
It's mainly those two that it's going to affect.
No!
Would you like to
Reflex.
re-roll?
No, I want to save my ones for Lyriel because I miss her.
Are you sure you don't
Oh.
want to re-roll?
Fine, okay, I'll reroll.
Okay.
Oh god, it's a reflex.
Well,
Leafy, you
I'll-
don't need to. It's just the,
No!
it's just the
Okay.
two
I need
not
more.
live characters here.
Can I do this? It's well, they're going to become NPCs soon. Play when an incapacitated ally or non-combatant NPC within sight takes damage or attack or an effect.
We're not incapacitated.
Nope. And I don't have enough on my dice roller. I have to do more.
Oh no!
I didn't do this. This wasn't me.
I think
Technically, I did do it, but then
if you
it's
hit
Karsh's fault.
advanced roller, it
Yeah,
goes
yeah,
up.
no, I'm doing that.
It's 36, so it's actually
39.
Okay, okay,
Is it-
I can
39?
survive.
39
Is
from
it
8
is
D10.
Is it a critical
What is
fail?
this?
Because it was
Is
30.
this what kind of is this positive damage?
This is positive.
Okay.
As-
And Boyd critically succeeded, right? Because it was a DC 26. So
No,
Boyd
that-
takes nothing.
26.
Right.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you take nothing.
Do the rest of us
So-
heal?
It heals you if you don't have it. You don't have. As a positive force washes down through the ice, gets shattered. By the way, the darkness gets erased, and the beam, like the crystal, which Boyd had to touch, gets passed through Boyd, and through Elizabeth Daywalker, and then back up to the shaft. But there's a radiance that comes over to everybody, a resonance, so to speak. I'll give that to you afterwards. But
Ooh, another
there's-
resonance.
yes. You also hear maybe rain outside, or the running of water resonating from around the place.
Perfect parallels. Or at least I'm assuming that Lyriel's no longer in the thing. Both Lyriel and Lizzie just collapse backwards in opposite directions to the ground, gasping
as
for
he-
breath.
As he immediately goes up to Lyriel,
Same
and
with Leafy.
if she's beneath the hole in the ceiling, she'll wake up to Azzy and Leafy crouching over her as rain pitters down from the sky above.
And the light still comes through from time to time from now the Aeon Orb.
Lyriel,
You're right.
What are you doing here?
What do you think? Coming to help you. What's your joy?
Why did you bring them here?
You
Leafy's
see
just gonna
Boyd
hug Lyriel.
She tenses immediately.
Just doesn't matter. We're here now. We're here to help.
You okay?
Please let go of me.
Leafy moves back.
And you see Lyriel just kind of processing. Seems like there's a lot that's going on in her mind.
I
Try
turn back to
Jiggly stands.
I turn back to Liz and Boyd. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Liz, are you okay? Hello?
That was, that hurt a little.
Okay.
It's, I've faced worse. You and I have both faced worse.
Yeah, yeah, these, Aeon orbs are a bit dangerous for us. So,
I thought they
sorry.
would help.
They will, if we can harness them. But I think some more studying is gonna have to be done. And Boy just kind of looks at the crystal for a second and just kind of contemplates. And he just kind of looks back at Liz and just kind of says, "Yeah, I think I just need a bit more time. All of you, I have an announcement to make. I think for now, can I just need to study this. This is the reason why I'm here. I just need to study this for a bit, if you can give me some time."
Of course. I mean, we got half of what we came for.
Laria, so what happened? Why are you here?
Had nothing better to do.
For fuck's sake. It's not the time. We need to get out of here. Do you know where Joe Gyre is?
That's a long story.
And with that, I'm going to end.
Oh. Can we?
You can, Emi. I know you're the one that's got a bus to catch, but you can.
So, as everyone's going to leave, I'm guessing, and I'm guessing Boyd and Lizzie are staying. Leafy's gonna speak up and say, I might stay too."
What?
She looks around at like all the destroyed area around. This place needs help, and it's not gonna just come back on its own, even if we have restored the Aeon Tower.
What are you suggesting?
I'm gonna stay here and help everything regrow.
That could take years.
I would like to do it, to be honest.
As he walks up and he just walks up, "Can I hug you?"
Hmm?
Leafy, can I hug you? I don't want to just do it. Because I know some people don't like that.
Leafy's gonna hug Azzy.
Yeah. If you're sure, then we'll miss you.
I miss you all too.
And we'll be back for you, should you need it. You know where to find us.
Leafy reaches into her, like, one of her pouch pockety things that has her runes in it, and she pulls one out. She looks at it. And she hands it to Azzy. It's a rune that looks kind of like an R. It's the actual rune's like it's made out of wood. And it's got an engraving on it. It's the R. It means like it's part of the journey, but it means reunion.
I just feel we gain someone back, we have to lose another.
I'm sorry.
No. I could tell the circus was right for you. I could see, I could tell this is something you've been thinking about for a while.
Leafy looks at everyone. Just make sure to stay in touch.
You're welcome back whenever you like. You don't even need to perform. You can just come and say hi.
Keep that in mind.
As you will just hug tighter once again.
We just hear from behind. If you're looking for employment, we're kind of looking for some new people to. Just throwing it out there. If you have unlimited lifespan, like you'll fit right in.
I think Leafy technically does.
Jake would go up to Leafy and pass off the Onyx Dog Wanderer's figure to them. Just so they know if you ever need help, and passes that to them.
Thank you.
And, I'll also hand over my kalimba, the wooden instrument made from a coconut shell. Something to remember me by.
I'll try and practice, but I'm not much for music.
Oh, it's quite easy. It's there's no wrong notes. Literally, the way it's tuned, it's all in tune. So, yeah.
And Leafy turns to Lariel.
Lyriel she looks shaken and hurt despite this wave of positive energy. Not physically, like you don't see any bruising or stab wounds or anything like that, but she looks shaky, like she hasn't eaten or slept or had water in days, and she has just made her way, hugging close to the wall, to this corner far away from all of you.
I'm going to...
And isn't looking at any of you.
I'm going to step aside to let Jake speak with Leafy, but I'm going to just, grab a bowl or some container from around. I'm going to conjure water in it and just put it next to Lariel and walk away.
It is determined the way that she is not looking at you.
Leafy's gonna walk over to Lariel.
Kind of raises her. It doesn't have to raise her head because she's looking down, and you can very easily go right into her eye line.
She's gonna just grab her hand.
It's cold. And shaking unless you hold it very tight.
And she just looks at her and says, "We're all okay. Everyone's okay. You're okay."
And if you're not, you will be.
Azzy's voice kind of covers over Lariel's, and she doesn't repeat it.
And we do need to finish, so
Yeah,
I
think that's
we
where
can do
we'll
this
finish off.
Yeah.
for hours, I'm sure, but we do need to finish.
I think that's where we're gonna finish.
Thank you, Emi, and thank you, Will, for being with us for so many years, giving us so many laughs and tears.
Yeah.
But we do have to go. Emi, you have a bus to catch, now. Love you so much, both you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Best
so
of luck
much
with your new
for-
jobs.
Yeah.
All the fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you guys
Amazing.
so much.
We're here.
I know.
Stay in the chat. Always talk to us.
Yeah, just like
Discord.
Yeah, you can feel free to reach out at any
Yeah.
point.
I will.
So, but with that said,
gosh,
we do have
revoke
to.
their saints and sinners chat privileges.
We're only gonna be in a
Yeah.
regular Discord.
It'll be in the chat. It'll be the cast Discord, which none of this group goes to. They just go into the little. Yeah, anyway. Outros. Will, Emi. Just you guys.
Sure.
Ignore the others. Just you guys.
Emi, you go
Hi,
first. Go ahead.
I'm Emi Rabbit, but you guys can call me Emi, and I've been playing Leafy the Lushy Druid, and it's been so much fun. And I'm gonna miss this group. I'm gonna miss everyone so much. And I will say, I've played with a lot of tabletop groups, and this is probably like the best that I've ever had. Like hands down, like it's like we all click so well, and it's really like I'm really sad to let it go. So yeah, I love all of you guys. You guys are amazing.
Will?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss everyone. Yeah, I've been here a long time, and it's seen a lot of people, and this group is obviously the best group that I've ever had. It's the longest running group I've ever had, and it's just been so much fun playing with everyone. Makes me really sad, but as I'm like getting older, and I'm like doing school and work and things like that, I had to make a really, really tough call. So I'm really sad, and I will do my best to try to let you guys, or rather update you guys with everything and all the things. And yeah, I love all of you guys. It's been so much fun. And yeah, I appreciate everyone here.
It's not goodbye, it's see you later.
Let's see you later.
Au revoir.
Yes.
One of the
It's Hakuna
important things
Matata.
around here
No.
is work comes first, study comes first. You moved on, gotten great jobs, and we're going to miss you. Everyone knows who everyone else is, but don't need to worry about them.
Yeah.
But we'll miss you guys. We do have people coming through. I've been speaking to people. It was unexpected to be able to replace people, but like they're not replacing. They're just bringing new faces to the channel. So we'll miss you both. We're going to do a raid. I'm trying to find someone now to raid. We're probably just going to raid Evandale because we've raided them so many times before. They're lovely people. But again, thank you for joining us. Also, just for those as well, while we're doing the raid, have a look at your Resident Reflection. It's been updated. Just a heads up. You didn't. So we're going to do that raid. See you soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
If you're still here, I just need to click on stuff. There we go. There we go. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.